Welcome, Leo. Thank you for listening to your reading of June 19, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. This is the day of your ruler the sun, the solstice, the beginning of a new season, the one that vibrates with the number of the mystical triangle. Be careful with your comments this Sunday since there are retrograde planets, and without realizing it, in the midst of your joy and excitement for everything that happens to you, you could drop your tongue and make mistakes. Soon you will notice changes in your sentimental scenario that will inspire you to do many things that you did not understand because of the transit of the moon and the influence of the solstice and the eclipse of your ruler, the sun. Tomorrow Sunday, everything transforms, Leo. You thought that someone was cheating on you, and for your peace of mind you discover that it is not like that. You see that appearances are usually deceptive. Is the universe encouraging you to get in touch with your artistic side today? You may want to start by going to the art store and see what can make you smile with anticipation pleasure. You may enjoy getting your hands dirty with a block of clay. Or maybe you prefer charcoal pencils and a sketch pad. Consider going to the local museum. You could spend time in the company of students scribbling the works of art of great masters. The hesitations that are born in you are only old reflexes that you are just losing. Your distraction may get you some odd ones. Double-check before you act or speak. You put an order in your current files, you will continue your efforts in a constructive direction. You integrate with new products without difficulty. Expect to scale faster. If until then you have stirred the air, you finally decide to act for good causes. You are no longer wasting your time. We tell you that we love you, do not look for the why and the how. Domestic bliss will find you today, sweet lion, as the Scorpio moon continues to move through the sector of your chart that governs the home, forming sweet connections to dreamy Neptune and profound Pluto. These vibes are perfect for inviting your loved ones over for a relaxing brunch, though hanging out solo is also an acceptable path to choose. You'll feel a shift later in the afternoon when the moon enters Sagittarius, bringing a rush of energy to your solar 5th house, encouraging you to use your voice and stroke your own ego over the next 2.5 days. You're often happy to stay abreast of your work, chores, or health pursuits, dear Leo. However, this special attention can be excessive or can be the cause of tension right now. With planets highlighting your social sector these days, your need to connect to those with whom you share common aspirations is in the spotlight. While you're more hopeful than usual, early today can be tense, and you might want to watch for fear-based decisions. If something is left hanging and you find yourself waiting for the other shoe to drop, letting go of control may be necessary, even if it's just a little bit or brief. There can be a temporary lull that shouldn't set you back but might redirect you if you require change. While a physical complaint or work concern may nag at you today, a relationship may motivate you or contribute to your determination to succeed. Especially as the day advances, you can be excited to tackle a problem. Look for ways to improve, grow, and learn through your experiences today, keeping in mind that there is a slight tendency to make mountains out of molehills. You gravitate to healing and helpful activities. Stretching your mind is a great exercise now. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Under the effluvium of the solstice, you are intuitively very clear, and that situation places you on a good path to attract the prosperity and economic development that you seek at all times. Follow your intuitions that will lead you to fortune, do not dismiss them. Perhaps you realize that today you are in the mood to socialize. Although the energy of the day can be a bit erratic. Your friends may not be available to join you for dinner, or they may promise to visit, but then change their minds. Schedules can be a bit unpredictable, so go with the flow. You may not get someone to make an appointment right now. But the day is long. Notice to all the clumsy and the heads in the air. A great moment of solitude awaits you in your professional environment. To spare your ego trauma, or to avoid building an unflattering reputation for yourself, stay alert. Daydreaming and inattention will be your worst enemies. Whatever happens in the end, rest assured, your potential awkwardness will be received in the joke and sympathy of your professional relationships. Nothing that will require you to retrain in another career. You have a very good job and have been experiencing a run of good luck in all financial ventures. However, you should still be careful with your money as this is not unlimited. Your extravagance has already attracted criticism from those close to you. It is time to take their advice and cut back on the expensive spending habits. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 19th are 36, 13, 21, 9, 28, 20. Daily love. Everything is possible this solstice day. A very dear person returns to your side, and in doing so you discover new facets within your sentimental landscape. Enjoy what life is giving you now and don't question it. The shadow of your old relationship still threatens your present. Worse, it prevents you from rebuilding yourself. You struggle to open up to new sentimental perspectives. As a result, maintaining contact with the person responsible for this mental torture remains incongruous. By drawing a line above, you realize the mourning of this accumulated suffering. Finally, far from you, rebirth projects will gradually germinate in your secret garden. For them to exceed the limits of your imagination and come to fruition, let them hatch in bright sunlight. Today you have the perception well tuned to the thoughts and feelings of your relationships. Your uptake will be such that it will overwhelm you a bit. But still, and everything is an advantage. You can instinctively determine what others want, and with this new sensibility, you are sure to score a goal with your business associates and partner. Don't hesitate to take advantage of that gift. That's what you have it for. At work. From this day on, your personal and social relationships in your job begin to improve, because with your natural intelligence you will know how to take advantage of what is presented and turn it in your favor. You are in a tone of labor solidarity, very satisfactory. The planetary energy that surrounds you is magnificent. Today you will make a change of mind practical, focused, and reinforced by your intuition, which will help you when considering matters related to changes in your career. There are winds of change, and you should think very well about the different options that may be presented to you. However, you don't have to rush to make any decisions. It would be a good idea to let the different possibilities spin through your unconscious for a day or two. On the financial level, you had asked yourself too many questions, and reality proves it to you today. Your need for stability is in beneficial inflation. You are now ready to embark on the changes you want. Your management is at the top. A superior asks you to quickly deal with some important points. It gives you wings. You choose areas of intervention with great relevance. You are not caught off guard. Health. You will notice how this Sunday, with a little willpower on your part, you leave your stress behind and surprisingly jump into the future. Propose a change in lifestyle more in line with the new demands that are now imposed on us by the current restrictions due to the pandemic. Jupiter's influence prompts you to be greedy. There is nothing wrong with being an Epicurean. You like good food, exceptional wines, luxury whiskeys. You indulge in tasting and the pleasure of culinary discovery. As was to be expected, your taste for the finer things is starting to show and to draw a little overweight. Don't panic. If you get your weight under control quickly, it will be gone with minimal effort. Switch from cassoulet to soup now and then, that's all. This may be an unusual day in your love life. Some ex will suddenly call and want to resume the relationship. If you have already overcome it, this attitude can be annoying. You will be tempted to examine your feelings for this person and compare them to your current relationship. Don't go to either extreme, because it may take some time to resolve the issue. Family and friends. You had lost sight of it for years, and here it is back. Without really knowing why you have drifted away from each other. First, it starts with a lack of organization, poor coordination of your respective schedules, and then the lack of motivation sets in. An insignificant trifle led to this argument. She shattered so many years of friendship. Take this chance to reconnect with that person. Basically, you never really could replace it. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.